Anastasia, na 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 na, she's a seer, na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is truly appreciated. We're going to be jumping right into this reading and seeing what the messages are for you all at this time. Show me clearly, please, and thank you, Father. All praise to you, Father. Alright, so you already got messages that jumped out the deck, as you can see. So let's see what these are. So you have high honor. No, why did I say that? Journey. You have journey here. False person pathway. Alright, thoughts here, and then great fortune. High honor just like spilled out of my mouth, so you definitely could be someone who is in high honor. You're seen that way, you're being treated as such. I'm hearing finally your time has come. Something has come full circle here. So you are being led away. Now, for some of you, you're being led away from a false person. Others of you, a false person is coming towards you. This could be a returning energy or same agenda, same entity, same demon, different vessel here. So be mindful, but I'm really getting being led away from a situation and being put right back on your path. It's like whatever this situation is, this person or people who are a part of a situation in your life, the time is up. Like it was a time frame. They were only there for a short period of time, or it's not a situation that was meant to be a part of your life for the rest of your life or even for a long time, or they were not meant to be either. So it's like being led away from that. Anything that's false, anything that's not going to stand the test of time in your life, and being immediately put on a higher path, I want to say. Because I wanted to say back on your path, but even this was a part of your path. But it's like you're being redirected. Okay, yeah, great fortune here. It's your time. You could be having like a lot of thoughts and visions, or like curiosity about like things changing, like relocating, maybe wanting to travel, or this energy is coming out. This energy is being talked about a lot in the spiritual community is what I'm hearing, because you're manifesting that. Okay, gift and then imprisonment. Yeah, whoever this false person is, for whatever fucking reason, because they're deranged and they're demonically influenced or possessed fully, they think that they can still imprison you or stop this from happening. Whoever this false person or false people are, it could be more than one person. You changed the narrative. Some type of a karmic contract is something changed because of a karmic contract being over for this false person or false people here. These are now people who are being held accountable for their actions. I'm hearing simply, first and foremost, they're being held accountable for their false actions, however they got whatever these gifts were, however they used you, benefited from you, mind, body, spirit, your money, whatever. Now they're being held accountable because you're no longer accepting the terms and conditions of this fucking contract that was not yours anyway. It's like people finally not being able to convince you that this shitty ass reality or this shitty stick, or you continue to receive the short end of a stick in life. Like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. That's not your reality. Yes, that's people's reality, a lot of people's reality, but not you. Not in this lifetime. I'm hearing not for a very long time. So you could be someone, even in previous lifetimes, like you come from a very high vibrational, elite, royal bloodline, prominent, prestigious bloodline. But it's like something about this lifetime in particular, and the greed and the hunger, like however old you may be. Okay, I'm seeing up to like 75 years old, so a huge, like not a huge, but like a big age range, however long your lifetime has been, and it's like what the world has become over time. This shit is just unbelievable. How these fucking people allow these demons to like fully possess them, to like make people like myself, people like you, divine masculine, divine feminine, life a living hell. I'm hearing it's at an all-time high. The spiritual warfare, the spiritual warfare, the demonic rampage is at an all-time high in this lifetime in particular for you. sudden wealth. That's because life has changed. Like, I'm hearing stocks and currency and Bitcoin, like the stakes is higher. Like I was getting, you could be having visions of traveling across the world, previous lifetimes, because I don't know how long it's been since you reincarnated. Like maybe you skipped a few generations or centuries, I don't know. But it's an energy of like advancement. So much shit, like life is really worth fucking living now. Not saying that it wasn't in any other lifetime, but this is connected to like the advancement of humanity and what we're able to do now, especially. So the stakes are higher, the fortune is higher, the wealth is higher, the outcome is bigger. So the demonic attack is like more vicious and vile. All right. But either way, you're guided away from them. Okay, whoever these false people are, whatever represents falsehood in your life, a mindset, an environment. I'm not supposed to be working here. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing with my time, my energy, my effort. I'm too talented. I'm too this. I'm too that to watch myself waste away in a fucking mundane ass reality that I know is not mine. Like it's like you, something is finally showing itself to you. Something that you always knew. And this is in probably every fucking area of your life. If you had a shitty family upbringing or they became shitty, it's like, I'm not supposed to be around people like this. My relatives, like the people who are supposed to be my family, are supposed to love me. I'm supposed to have a reciprocal relationship with my family. Maybe not necessarily relatives, but having a family who reciprocates your purity back to you versus having these fucking monsters as relatives and lovers and friends and vicious ass co-workers and these fucking slave ass jobs and just no. And you always knew that. Now it's being shown back to you. Alright. So we have thief. And then we have the main male. Yeah. Whoever this false person is, they could be like a masculine energy, or they're coming towards you. Because for some of you, you're being guided away from one. Others of you, one is coming towards you. It could be a masculine energy. Someone who's trying to like hurry up and get in where they fit in your life, or they're trying to re-enter your life. With this mature woman energy, I feel like this is just something that you definitely could easily bypass. You're not going to allow this person to derail you or to distract you or to delay you long at all. This is like an instant rejection or instant redirection here. Yeah, someone's going to try to date you, or they're going to try to be a family again here. Occupation, yeah, and it's because of you, the work you've done, how it's paid off. This could be family members as well. Take the energy as it resonates. But it's like, damn, you did something. You stuck to your guns. You didn't allow life and whatever happened to you to stop you. Now something's finally paying off. Now people want to try to get in where they can fit in your life. Alright, yeah. Someone that you can have a child or children with, or people that have been a part of your life since childhood. Something like that here. Yeah, no one expected it to be you. I'm hearing, well, damn, bitch, thank you. Thank you for your honesty, and thank you for your fucking support. Like, these people never expected it to be you, but even when they seen that it would, like, you were trying to be, they never expected you to be the one to have the sudden wealth, the unexpected income, the great fortune. Literally, great fortune that came out. This is your karmic contract. Of course, they're not God. They didn't know what was in store for you, but they knew that you had drive, determination, discipline, willpower, something about you that these other people just don't have. It's in you, it's not on you. So even if they didn't know, they knew that you were someone who deserved support, love, and encouragement. They chose not to give it to you. Bad health because of them, their mind, their body, their spirit, their belief system, their pain, their saga, their struggle. They chose not to give you what they knew you rightfully deserved. This could be tangible things, but definitely like love, affection, support. At least the most valuable thing they could have gave you was not to give you fucking evil eye, to not fucking want to harm you. That's the least that they could have done. So not only did they not help you, they didn't love you, they didn't support you, they didn't encourage you, or if they were, it was fake. They were sending you evil eye, looking at you with evil eye while they smiling in your face, then projecting, speaking evil tongue over you, conjuring shit, different levels that these people went to to try to stop you but still be in your energy, to watch you suffer or something like that. Now they're trying to come back into your energy, or this same fucking demon or entity is coming towards you in a new vessel, a new fucking encounter, trying to attach to you to continue to do something here. The least that they could have done was like left your energy alone, stop fucking projecting onto you, stop fucking resenting you and hating you. They couldn't even do that, and that's absolutely free. Like, okay, you can't love me, you can't support me, you can't help me. Okay, at least don't fucking hate me. At least don't despise me. At least don't speak death over my path, my life, my dreams. They couldn't even do that. They couldn't even leave you the fuck alone. And I said this in another reading. For some of you, this could be someone that you were married to, heavily committed to, definitely a karmic contract. This was a karmic contract from hell, but it's over or it's coming to an end. Something's being finalized. Final judgment has already been called spiritually, so it's manifesting physically for these people. Ooh, and final judgment has been called on your behalf as well in the spiritual realm. So whatever you're manifesting and bringing into fruition, that's a result of your destiny, your fate. And these people have been trying to relentlessly, I'm hearing, trying to stop, block, deny, control the narrative of your manifestations, trying to delay them, trying to cause you to self-sabotage. These delays, these blockages, these setbacks that you're suddenly like facing because people hitting you left and right, because if they can continue to create the illusion that you aren't receiving your judgment and your judgment is good, they want you to believe, okay, something's slowing up, something's stopping, something's kind of like not going the way that I thought it was going good for a minute and it stopped. Like, is this karma? No, it's these motherfuckers. They're trying to confuse you because they already know that you have breaking free something, you have a breakthrough. So now they're trying to control the pace in which you receive your breakthrough. They already know that you have a breakthrough, or you already went through a breakthrough. It's already occurred. Now they're trying to convince you that it didn't happen by trying to put delays and blockages on your fucking Ace of Pentacles. So in the past, they was able to delay and block you before you received your Ace of Pentacles. You now have your Ace of Pentacles foundation. You now have the breakthrough. You now have what's rightfully yours. You're rightfully on your path. You have been divinely guided away from a situation. So now they're trying to control that to get you to believe like, oh, that was a whim, that was just a good week, that was just a good month, that was just a good day. That's not your reality. That spell, you finally just had a spell that worked. That's not what your reality is, though. You just had some magic that finally worked, something like that. Someone doesn't want you to be confident about a breakthrough. Privileged lady here. High honor, I knew it, I said it. High honor, privileged lady. Yeah, they're trying to put an ending to that. This could be ex-lovers, fucking toxic ass family members who are spiritually, mentally, and emotionally compromised. The whole community of these toiling labor ass bitches. That's their fate, that's their destiny. They sealed this by the choices that they made here. And now they're thinking about how to like ruin your fucking Ace of Pentacles because they know that you got it. Get an applesauce because they know that you have it. They could be projecting onto your child or children. Alright, so make sure you cover yourself, your children, your innocence. This could be pets. Alright, these are people who've been fucking manipulating your timeline since you were a child. Main male courthouse. This could be baby mama, baby daddy, child support ass energy. Somebody's pathetic ass pockets. They worried about child support or something about you and something about you and child support. A community of people here. Message of concern. Someone could have like been trying to take themselves off of child support or try to stop you from receiving some type of a financial support that you rightfully deserve. Something like that. Again, this could be a bitter ass mother or father of your child, and they're connected to some type of a money blockage energy. Those of you who are a member, that's heavy in your week ahead reading. If you are not a member, I invite you, I encourage you to join the memberships. It's already 30 plus videos that I've created in that library. Plenty of content. Definitely will not be disappointed. Alright, it's $8.99 a month. And just, I don't know if you guys know that, but YouTube, they take 30% of the membership. So we don't even get the whole amount that you pay. We only get like 70% of it. Just for those of you, I don't know, someone wanted to know that. Anyway, we have distant horizon here. Yeah, something's coming towards you. Community here in occupation. So something's working in your favor. I'm hearing full speed ahead. Something's being sent towards you, shipped to you, mailed to you, being directly routed to you. Yeah, now these bitches who did something, who heavy in your energy, they're in despair, they're shitty, they're paranoid, they're nervous, they're shaking in their karmic demonic ass boots because they still didn't, the change that they were manifesting and conjuring and wishing and praying, it did not, like, it's nowhere near what they thought. And they're getting confirmation. You're going to naturally give these fucking hidden enemies or public open enemies confirmation that something didn't work. They're going to see it in plain sight. And then they immediately go into like some type of a panic mode. Because they know what the fuck they did. I can't make it up. Occupation and poverty. Expectations. Whatever they were expecting is not given. But what they gave, oh honey, they about to get it. Okay, whatever they were expecting is not giving, but whatever they gave, they're about to get that shit back. Someone may be catching feelings for you. Your beauty has them stunned. Someone who could be doing moon magic on you, or this could be people, a disgruntled ass ex who's doing some type of a moon magic, or someone that you excommunicated, trying to stop someone from coming towards you or stop people from being attracted to you. Something about your attraction and like your financial stability may go hand in hand, or trying to stop you from attracting financial stability and opportunities. These people are the ultimate sacrifice. They definitely curse themselves in the end. They tried to break you again and again. Definitely that wasn't love. Yeah, whatever they did, it cannot be undone. They were warned. This sacrifice that they recently did, it cannot be undone. They were warned. Now they are the ultimate sacrifice for a sacrifice that they cannot undo. They were warned about this shit. So since they can't undo it, they become it. They're stuck in their south node this lifetime. You learn the lesson and let them go. You have, or you're doing it, or you need to. All of this is because of greed and envy. They were warned for years before they were stopped, okay? Divine Holy Spirit will never lead you astray. Just keep listening to them. They're proud of you. They beg for forgiveness. These are people who want to come back into your energy, beg, and still betray you behind your back, still be a complete fuck up. You are safe in all times, so you don't have to worry about shit. This is just the energy that's around you right now. The gifted narcissists run. Yes, these are narcissists. These are fucking demons with gifts and abilities. Okay? I don't even want to call them gifts, but they're demons with abilities. Okay? Yeah, narcissists are spiritualists for the dark side. Family members, lovers, whoever they are, they're around you in some shit, whatever the fuck they just did. Whatever they just did. And it did something, but it didn't do what they thought it was going to do. They lack all accountability. They refuse to accept their judgment. They misjudged you. Now they're desperate to do something to make up for it, because this energy harvesting in reverse, they were not able to do it, y'all. They were working on you. Yes, they've been working on you, spells and potions. But it's like they wasn't working on you. It's like they were working on like I'm hearing an enigma or something that's not, something that doesn't even exist anymore, because you're not that man, you're not that woman. That timeline is not there. You're not in a timeline anymore. So therefore the work that they was doing and it was working, it can't, because you're on two different timelines. Yes, freezer spells to keep you stuck and held away from something or someone that you deserve. You drive them crazy. That last time was their last time. They lost all fucking whatever little string of hope or grace or favor these people had. They just lost this shit. Your light is just as important as the sun. So therefore humanity needs you to go on. Just like we need the sun to survive every day. These people are completely disposable. Okay? Another karmic attempt. They fucking disgusting. They pathetic. And those of you where you are this fucking bitch, you know. You fucking know. Like, leave us alone, bitch. Like, turn us loose. But here's the thing. The motherfucking shackles have been broken is what I'm hearing. And this is like a wake-up call for them. Because, again, these are people who fucking know. They know some type of a breakthrough has already occurred. So their demonic ass next move was, let's confuse them. The breakthrough already happened. Let's break them in the midst of the breakthrough or some shit like that. Let's cause a revert. Let's cause backtrack. Let's do a blockage. Let's do the blockages, all blockages. Let's try to confuse them. And some weird ass demonic shit, y'all. You know how they get down. Alright, let me pull some tarot and then we're going to close out this reading. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. Two of Swords, yes. Don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with you. It's like they mad because you know the truth and you acting accordingly to the truth you fucking know. You acting like you know that these people or this person don't fuck with you for real. You acting like this is a false person or false people in your life. They hate that. They want to fucking smite you. They want to fucking end you, finish you because you know that. Like, this bitch know I'm a fake ass bitch. And with you knowing that, it's something about now you're not afraid to lose nobody. Because you could have been knowing these relatives or these people was fraudulent, fake as fuck. Whatever situation wasn't really for you. But now you actually act on it. So that's what makes all the difference. You acting accordingly. False person out here twice. False person. That's insane. Innocent. The Most High and Seven of Pentacles. These people invested so much. Like, man, I'm hearing they got to come off of all of that. They got to come off of all of that. Whatever that is, Divine Holy Spirit is snatching motherfuckers left and right. Whoever these people are who went against you and they knew they was going against someone who was innocent. They knew they was going against someone who was so pure spirited. They knew that you was a good person. They had no reason. You gave them no fucking excuse here. I mean, yeah, you gave them no reason. No fucking reason. I'm here living in a fantasy. That fucking fantasy has been fucking shattered. Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, so they invested in so many different ways. This is different people with the same agenda towards divine masculine, divine feminine at one time. So this, you have a lot of fucking evil eye that was set towards you, and a lot of these people with evil eye that's a part of like a spiritual community, they decided to like utilize this full moon energy or a previous full moon energy to try to block you, to try to stop you, to try to confuse you on your path here. King of Cups here, Queen of Cups, could be a couple. This is occultic energy, society energy, weak ass group and coven energies. These could be a bunch of broke ass bitches and bums who live amongst rats and roaches. Like, it's the lowest level of fucking occultic bitches, and for some of you it goes to a pretty high level here. But I'm getting this is some petty ass shit, because these higher level occultists, they already know that something like it's game over. They're not going to waste their time, energy. They're not going to stick around for the immediate backfire because it's over. You crossed the threshold. So whoever this reading is resonating for, the higher level occultists and secret society, they're not fucking with you simply because they know how this shit goes. You've already surpassed their bullshit ass game. You've already exited their bullshit arena. You've already been initiated past that shit. They can't fuck with you. They already know that you're one of them. You're actually higher than them. You're actually taking over them. You're actually dethroning them. They already know. But whoever these low-level rats and roaches ass bitches, these low-level of occultists and societies, they have no fucking idea. But it's like it's better them than us type of energy. Ooh, for some of you, these higher level occultists, this elite level of secret society, they strategically swapped out contracts because they already fucking knew, y'all, this just in. They already knew that you were like out of their grasp. I'm hearing 3 years ago. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, for some of you up until 5 years ago, these higher level occultists and elitists who have like these well-paid, high-ranking seers and high priests and priestess who see in the future for them, who have foresight and they get heavily compensated for it. These high-level spiritualists and readers and things like that, they've been forewarned the higher level of elites in societies that this shit, like, there's no stopping you now. It's only a matter of time. In a few years, you'll be right there with them. I'm hearing catching up fast, or hot on their fucking heels. So they switch into an agenda. They done swapped a fucking karmic contract out with your low vibrational, demonic, pathetic ass family members, low vibrational, demonic, pathetic neighbors, nurses, lawyers, doctors. It's a whole fucking small nation of people who have been bamboozled by a higher society. The payouts, the contracts, the lump sum of money, the lifestyle, the provisions, the protection, the promises, the fucking invitation. I'm hearing indoctrination. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but something being indoctrinated. Let me look that up. Let me look that up. Yeah, you got the Empress here. Let's see. Indoctrination. Okay, I did say it right, kind of.
According to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, indoctrination is the process of inculcating a person or people into an ideology, often avoiding critical analysis. It can refer to a general process of socialization.
I know what the fuck I be hearing. I just, all praise to me and my spirit team. A process of teaching a person or a group to accept a set of beliefs uncritically. Bitch. So they indoctrinated, whatever the fuck, whatever that word is, they did this to these people around you. Family members, because some of these family members, they've already been occultists. They was the fucking head witch, bitch, warlock. It's like, ain't nobody gonna touch me. I'm the darkest, baddest bitch. If you only fucking knew, like the fucking weird ass high priest and priestess of the family, the ones who do that weird ass magic. I know for a fact I ain't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna say some elders in my family already knew it, like eating dirt, doing all type of shit, like, yeah, you something else, we not the same, some shit like that. That's these people that's in your bloodline, the ones who be doing all that weird ass shit, the voodoo, some weird ass shit. So the people in your bloodline who naturally, like, I'm this who I am. And then it's the people in the community, because everybody a witch and a warlock these days. Everybody high and mighty. Everybody a part of something. Everybody knows something you don't know in this day and age. And these fucking higher ups, these elite occultists, they like, yes, perfect time, perfect age of humanity. We about to swap this shit out. We about to go ahead and pass this contract on down. So a lot of these higher ups, they not getting hit this lifetime. They didn't bypass the fucking contract. For you motherfuckers that are these fucking fake ass self-proclaimed higher ups and elitists, bitch, you successfully did it. You successfully passed this fucking contract off to that dumbass doctor, that lawyer, that family member, that man or woman who was desperate for something. You did it. You did it. You passed this shit off to someone who was fucking stupid as fuck. They infiltrated these fucking people, these neighborhoods, these communities, these organizations. I'm hearing online, you know, the online groups, the practitioners, the spiritual groups on Facebook, IG, the communities that's hidden right in front of you, that's supposed to be secret community. These motherfuckers, they did it. Not all of them, but some of them. They did it. They like, no, here, because this is the part of the contract where don't nobody want to live out this part. They thought that they could stop this part from occurring. Yes, look at that. Wink, wink, bitch. Wink, wink. Here you go. Here you go. Fingers crossed behind my back. Can't make it up. Six of Pentacles. The other hand, fingers crossed behind my back. These people who got fucking bamboozled, these fucking degenerative ass family members, lovers, whoever was around you. Anyone, I'm hearing duck, duck, goose. Anyone who was up for fucking demonic grabs. These are people who were compensated. That reading I just did, this goes so deep. These people's lives were provided for. This is connected to that energy. They got both their hands out, and these motherfucking elites, they like, here, they throwing this shit like here. Digging one hand, digging the other hand, throwing like, here, y'all have all this shit. Here, you hate your relative, you hate your baby mama, you hate your baby daddy, you hate that bitch down the street, you hate that bitch that worked first shift. Here, take it, have it. This is what you do to stop them. The Empress. This is what you do to stop the Empress. Knight of Pentacles. False promises. It's yours now. You can manifest generational wealth. You have the spiritual ranking and protection and authority. You now have the, I'm hearing, I bestow upon you, literally. You know how these bitches are stupid. You know how you see in shows and movies where they put a crown on you or they touch each part of your shoulder with that fucking wand? It's like, I bestow upon you. Literally, this is what they did. This is the indoctrination, however you say it, process of being indoctrinated. Y'all know I'm fucking up that word. Divine partners. People who's meant to be a divine partner in your life, a divine ally. People who are meant to benefit from your path. They, man... Two of Pentacles. They went from divine, juggling, struggling, black magic, forfeited. Five of Pentacles. I mean, Five of Swords. These are men and women who definitely could have walked a path like you, who definitely could have had a similar reality of you, definitely could have been on the top of their wheel. They definitely could have been called and eventually chosen. Not no more. Whoever these people are, like, they had an opportunity to be transformed and be alchemized into a divine masculine and feminine too. These neighbors, these doctors, these lawyers, they didn't put a fucking stain on their bloodline. These teachers, these whomever, these police officers, these whomever, exes, family members, they had an opportunity too, and now they just fucking forfeited their opportunity and also jeopardized the opportunity of their future bloodline from ever being acknowledged and called. These are bloodlines that's going to be ignored and overlooked for lifetimes. And then Divine Holy Spirit might decide to like bring them back for review after like lifetimes are being overlooked and casted out. This is what these people have done. But these fucking elitists knew this. This is the part that these elitists was not trying to fucking stick around for. So they successfully, that's why you had so many people coming. Oh my God. That's why you had so many people coming at you left and right, right and left, left and right. Because they got this shit. Like, so many people receive the same deal. So many people receive the same bribe. So many people got the same payout at the same time. Because this shit don't mean nothing to these elitists. Versus them being held in fucking purgatory for generation after generation. This shit goes so fucking high. I'm seeing, what was that movie, like the Wolverines, when he was living on that machine or some shit like that. I'm seeing Avatar. This shit goes so fucking high. These are motherfuckers who probably never fucking die. They probably 300 years old for real. Something like they like, we not taking this. We not taking, like, this is the part of humanity. This man or woman, Desire, whoever you are, whatever your name is, like, no, they done fucking figured it out and they have successfully surpassed our fucking contract, our illusion, our created timeline. This is the point I'm hearing of no return. We're not touching this. What we can do is get people who are ignorant, hateful enough, desperate enough, dispossessed, diseased, degenerative enough to take this, to take our place, to take our position. That's why. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all. That's what I have for you. May this message be helpful. I'm sending you all. No, I'm being asked to pull. Because, bitch. Talk about woosah. Alright. I'm being asked to pull from, yeah, my With the Shits Oracle. What's that? Candle? I just put my finger in candle wax. Alright, what's at the bottom? Unaddressed. Yeah, whoever opened, like, the world is full of people like this. Hell, we used to be people like this. For some of you, you're still addressing this. Unaddressed childhood trauma, the perfect candidate. The perfect candidates. Emotional roller coaster, yes. People who have no emotional intelligence, people who lack all emotional stability and control, people who are still allowing their unaddressed childhood trauma to rule their life. These are the targets. These are the people who took it. This comes with a price and it's too high to pay. Doomsday. Shape-shifting. You don't know who you fucking with. Ain't that what I just said? Like, these people probably 300 fucking years old. Like, you don't, again, this journey is a fucking rabbit hole. You only go as deep as you are able to handle. You only go as deep as you can fathom. Okay? And these are motherfuckers who've been deep. This is like fucking years. Well over 300 year societies. It says you are not the father. Okay, so I don't know. Men and women, I don't know. I'm really not getting nothing from that. Sometimes when I get this energy, it's like the emperor in the reverse. Like, they are not capable of doing something. Or are these the type of fucking women, karmic ass women, who try to put the babies on the daddies, or the daddies who refuse to be the father? Low vibrational ass motherfuckers. Okay, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. People who were hired or inspired to come in your life and stay attached to you. You do your shit, they throw a fit. What else here? Final messages. I want you, but I know I can't have you. I sacrificed you as a child, and I'm paying for it now. You are a living fantasy. Play with your mama, don't play with me, okay? I'm willing to walk away from everything to be with you again. My ancestors don't play about me. So this definitely could be talking about the people who played you too close. Now they want to do anything to be back in your life, to be your best friend, to be the love of your life, to be the best baby mama, best baby daddy, best neighbor, best lawyer, doctor, teacher, best whatever they can be. It's too late. It's too late. The struggle is real. Loss of money, property, support, divine protection, sickness, and mental illness. So these people who fucking got duped and got their destiny swapped by these elitists, because these elitists couldn't stop you, so they passed off that final page of that karmic contract to these other people who would do anything to stop you or be like you. They done got fucking duped. Now they see that these people who done got duped, the shit is already hitting them. And really these elitists like, whew, that could have been us. That shit is crazy. I'm just getting started. Yeah, they see that you're just getting started, your wheel of fortune, and they see that these people, whatever was supposed to be these elitists' judgment, are these family members' judgment. Baby mama, baby daddy, lawyer, co-worker, whoever, the judgment is theirs now. Goddess, yoni power, you got it. So that's talking about your divine, you know, your private parts here. Your love is so healing, you mean so much to me. And child molestation, ill. I'm tapping off this energy. Tapping off this energy. Yeah. Bye. That's it, y'all, because this shit is getting bizarre. This talking about the people who behind the shit. Big dick energy. These men and women who have these fucking demons attached to them. These fetishes. But again, they were the fucking perfect candidates. Whoever these higher ups are and elitists are for you all individually, they studied and they hit their target perfectly. Their targets, whoever these men and women are, they're the idiots. They're the ones that's going up in smoke and flames. They are the sacrifice that can't be undone. The people who refuse to accept accountability. The people who naturally had a hate towards you. These elitists, they picked the perfect target because they executed this with precision. Okay? And whoever these people are that got duped, I don't know if they're ever going to be able to connect the dots, but I just did. But that is what I have for you. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.